Good morning. Hopefully everyone's doing well today. I see one with the first and pro resubscribed for 18 months. God damn. But hopefully everyone's doing well. Pro, hopefully you're doing well today. That was loud. I forgot to set up or turn on my phone. Is it daytime or nighttime? It's nighttime, so I get time to set stuff up. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I got an upset tummy. We're just listening to thunderstorms. Nice. Those are always nice to listen to. Pandora model EP. Yes, it is, Wendy. Hopefully you're doing well too. Just trying to remember exactly what I did. I'm awake. Tracking her 100% true, Berms. But hi, Berms. It wants me to make crop sticks, which is easy enough. And it wants me to make mandrake roots, sugar cane, and belladonna. Believe me, sure. Mandrake. Probably has to be crossbred potato. Just belladonna and seeds. So I gotta do some crossbreeding. Unfortunately, I think a watering can isn't possible. How sad. Wawa! How are you doing, Wawa? Hope you're doing well today. Bored as fuck at work fair. I gotta go eat. Go eat, Wendy. Eat some tasty food. Sorry that you're bored, though. It was delayed for you. Fuck your Wi-Fi. Oh, no. Well, you know what they say. Miku is hiding in our Wi-Fi. What's a Wendy's? Oh god, do not mention that food place around a Shadow Wendigo. Funny how your whole shtick. What's a Wendy's? Yeah, it's a fast food place. I don't know anything about it myself. I just know Wendigo, Shadow Wendigo. I just call him Wendy. Likes Wendy's. I know for a fact Wendy's not listening because just the mention of that food place makes him appear. Supposedly never. Recent dessert Wendigos are my favorite horror beast. Hate to break it to you, but Shadow Wendigo is not very horrifying. Okay, let's see. I just wish there was a way I could skip the nights. Jesus, Berms. Wants me to start getting into Britannia. What the world teaches doesn't have anything for me. Lewd. Whoops, that was an anonymous donut. Uh-oh, Berms. Bad. Well, I was gonna grab the spray bottle. Holy hand grenade. Jesus. The water spray bottle was not enough for Wawa. They had to pull out the holy hand grenade. No fair. When other people do it, it's fine. But you're supposed to be the innocent Mormon boy, Berms. Is Panda Snuggles? I can give Panda Snuggles. This doesn't have and soup. I can make soup. I can make quite a few different types of soup. I really want Panda daycare while I draw her all cute and sheet. I'm still working on that teleportation device to give you food. Gonna finish your job and cringe stuff. I'll talk to you later. Take care, Berms. Good luck with your job and other cringe stuff. Don't cringe too hard. Bye, lewd Berms. We got lewd Berms and lewd Duck. Nice. It's almost daytime, which means I can start doing stuff out there. Need belladonna, potato, seeds. Do I need carrots? Obviously, I do. I need them for sugarcane. Blackberry, melons. How hard is it to get this one? Oh, that's gonna be a bit out. It's Fuck Duck Joe and Lewd Berms now. Works for me. They're angry. I don't want to fight them. I'm gonna be honest. But they give zombie brains, and I kind of want to have some for Thaumcraft, or they just don't. Uh-oh, Panda's getting violent. Always have been. She's seeing red. Belladonna. Wait, which ones do I need to crossbreed? It was Mandrake, which is Belladonna and Potato. And was it Potato and... It was wheat. Oh, carrots and sugarcane. Precious little adorable bean. I'm a bean! Wheat. I need to actually change this to sand. Do I have sand on me? Or do I have to, like, scavenge the world for sand? There's a body of water over there, but I don't necessarily know. Oh, you know what? There's red sand. God, the kneading emote is so cute. Woof the panda, woof the wawa. What the? Okay, I'll take the zombie head. I do need that too. No, Wawa stinky. Wawa may be stinky, but stinky isn't bad. You actually, does this pack have weeds? I don't know if this pack has weeds or not. And then Mandrake is Potato and Belladonna. Potato, Belladonna. True, demon exists. Okay, so I have to wait for that to grow. I can't do much until that grows. I could use bone meal. Let's see how much bone meal I have. I mean, what? Poor demons catching strays. Well, that's pretty typical, to be honest. I got 22 bone meal from breaking grass. That's right. I do wish, there was watering cans. Okay, and let me double check one detail real quick. Can it grow on red sand? Does it? Maybe, maybe not. Because the fact that it's this, it is using data instead of NBT. Yes, Wawa. Using metadata instead of using two different values. Wawa lick. I'm glad I'm tasty. But yeah, can't do anything with that for now. They'll probably want me to make, yeah, just wants wheat, which is easy enough, sugarcane, and mandrake root, which, that's what that's working on. Who the fuck? My bad. That was me. I licked back. Not some random. I guess I could go grow some grass? Not used to streamers using chat. I mean, fair enough. Oh, looks like my sugarcane seeds grew. And it looks like my mandrake actually grew too. What the hell? Sugarcane? Mandrake. Nice. Mutations. I need Mutandis. Green dye. How would you go about getting green dye outside of... Oh, cactus, but that's a chain and a half that I'm not willing to do. How bad is the seed analyzer? Oh wait, does this not? Oh my god, so in like, I forget what version it was at. I think it's like 1.12.2. So the following major Minecraft version, you could press A, and it would make a bookmark, and I can't do that here. But yeah, I didn't mean to you, or didn't mean to confuse you, Wawa. I'm easily confused, same. Can I use this in a seed analyzer? Yes. I'm so used to like the stuff that like modern or newer versions of this pack, or not this pack, but JEI, NEI has, that it feels weird not having it. Definitely gonna crossbreed. Yeah. Do they even have a use? Can turn it back into a potato. I have another potato seed. I don't think I do. I think I might just need to... Oh, it gives me the agricultural journal. The agricultural journal is kind of meh. Not necessary for agricraft. And then wants me to do that one, which I could do now if I wanted to. It's not that bad of a quest, so I might as well. 3. That's 6. And that's 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I got like a eyelash in my eye. Owie. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today due to just not feeling the best. Oh no, my pick. Not feeling the best today, but I was still going through cravings of streaming. I do enjoy this a lot, so even when I'm like, I'm not feeling too good, stream won't hurt. I get to hang out with people. I don't know what the hell that noise was. I need to, like, I don't know if it's possible. I'm sure it is. It's just a matter of figuring out how to set up. Have a tone play in my ear that doesn't come through stream when an ad is about to start, so I know, hey, it's stop yapping for a bit. I wonder if I'm able to make, like, flax. Nope. Unfortunately not. I want to get the grass down before night occurs so that it can start spreading while I'm sitting in my bunker, because nighttime's scary when you don't have armor and playing on a hardcore. Okay. In the morning I'll be able to get this flowering quest done. Yeah, I just do wish I I got a bed. I just don't have the string to do so. Let me see if there's a way. There's cotton. Cotton is dandelion. That's melon. It's not impossible to get the dandelion seeds. It's just a lot of work, it seems. And I don't have, like, bone meal. Enough bone meal to warrant it. Do I have, like, spikes? Those are just decorative. There is like mob. What was it called? No, not mob masher. What is it called? Because we have industrial, or no, mine factory. Do we have a mine factory? Mine factory. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And for the head pats, kitten. Thank you for the head pats. Hopefully you're doing well. There's some oogly booglies out there I don't want to fuck with. So the Mutandis, I assume, it says one quest elsewhere. I'm assuming that's going to open up witchery for me. I don't know what chapter that would be. That would be my guess, would be that fishes are the first animal you found to have the potential for genetic enhancements. I can breed. Oh, mariculture, that's why. And then it's all the different seeds. It wants artichoke, pumpkin, barley. I don't know how useful some of these are. Obviously, I meant in the sense of at the moment. Hopefully you're doing well, kitten. I'm kind of just rambling at the moment because I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. The way the world bleeds, I'm assuming that is blood magic. Hell yeah. I have an obsession with that mod, blood magic. I've loved blood magic since its like first version. Which I think was like 1.6.4. I can check. I will say I do like the way that blood magic worked in. I wish I could take bits and pieces of blood magic from different mods or from different versions. I'm just curious on what is the oldest version. I thought it was, oh, it's 1.7.2, not 1.6.4. 1.7.2 being the earliest version, but 1.7.10 being pretty much the first major version. Do I have any potatoes, or do I only get like a single poisonous? I only got a single poisonous, which is kind of upsetting. Oh, ads are over. Welcome back. I'm EP apparently. Jesus, that scared the hell out of me. Okay, Ori, I go stretch. Ouch. Stretch. Oh god. So you noticed that this isn't woo god damn it. Yeah, I know this isn't woo Strong man. There's a slime. Wait, is there a slime island? Because that's a blue slime. That's a Tinker's Construct slime. They're not supposed to just be on the ground unless there's a sky island right above me that I never realized. Unless I can just naturally spawn in this pack. Which I guess is an option. Almost daytime. Jesus. $6 shrimp special. Okay, I go unshrimp. Yuki's here. Everyone's here. Jesus. Thank you for the unshrimp, Yuki. I go have good posture for once. Bully the dork. I don't have anyone to put the blame on, Yuki. How could you? Let me see if I have any food. So, zombie brains, there's a reason why I'm like really wanting zombie brains. I don't know why there's the spawners, but I can't show you it because mods. Zombie brains are actually quite useful for one of the mods. Thaumcraft. Hence is why the mod's from, you know, the mod's Thaumcraft. I don't know how far into Thaumcraft you have to go in this pack, because you could go for Void Metal. There's not things like Ichor or anything like that, so I don't, obviously I don't have to go that far, but I don't know if I need like the Primordial Pearls. Or whatnot. Like, I don't know if I need to go down that, how far into Thaumcraft I need to go. I will say one of the first things I do want to try and getting is the Sigil of the Blood Lamp. That's not how you spell blood. But unfortunately, that is actually a lot cheaper or a lot more expensive in this pack than in, or in this version, so should I say, more so than like any newer version, because they made it cheaper. The other thing I actually want to, there's a good way of flight in this pack. But it requires blood magic. It's the Sigil, what's it called? Sigil of Air? Air Sigil, this thing. So the Sigil of Air, when inserted into the blood armor, allows you to have flight. Creative flight at the cost of LP or life points, which is easy enough to do. So that's not too hard. I only have 3 floral fertilizer, so if I don't get the right ones I need, unfortunate. Because there are certain ones I do need. I need the white flowers, like that one. I need 2 of these. And I don't remember, I think you need to go down the path of the Daybloom. Yeah, Daybloom. Yeah, Daybloom, so I need orange, light blue, yellow. They got rid of Dayblooms in the later version, so you don't actually have to do that. But in this version, you do. But I can't do much without having a pure daisy, which requires 2 white flowers. So I got enough for the whatchamacallit I needed. Why? Oh, that I need the Lexica Botania. That's not that bad. Okay, they made it cheaper, thankfully. Hopefully you're doing well, Ori and Yuki. Like that. I got the hiccups. Don't mind me. Okay, so we got enough stuff to do other stuff. I got stuff to do stuff and things. Well, not quite. Well, technically I can do it because I know Botania pretty well, I would say. It's almost like I've played Botania way too much. But yeah, no, I know Botania pretty well. Thankfully, Botania hasn't changed too much over the years. Unlike certain other mods like Blood Magic and Thaumcraft, those have changed more significantly than Botania has ever had. I think the major change that Botania ever had was removing the Daybloom and switching the first flowers you get to being the Endoflame instead of the Dayblooms. What flower do I have the most of? Lexica Botania. This is presumably the base tier. Yeah. I know how Botania works. I don't need you to tell me how Botania works. Okay, it wants me to claim that. It wants me to actually get... Do I require a certain... Like, why does it... Huh? Why does it want me to get the... 4 of the saplings? The Steam wish list grows yet never shrinks. Yeah, I know that feeling very well, Yuki. Could I just, like, not and just go, hey, can I get just 4 saplings? Oh, you know what? I don't have saplings. Mundus. No, it's Mutandus, not Mundus. Don't want the Extremis. Can't even make the Extremis even if I wanted to. I could do green. I only have 1. You get 3 though per that. So I could do poppies, pumpkins, carrot, and potatoes. Pumpkins and potatoes. Wait. Pumpkins, carrots, and potatoes. So I just place it in. Come on, keyboard. Place it in this corner over here. Yep, then I just have to wait here. Yeah, without a watering can, AgriCraft is definitely a lot slower. I will say that, because it's just... You can't really speed it up as much. Gave me pumpkin seeds. What do I need to breed pumpkin seeds? Well, actually, that's a quest too, if I remember correctly. Yes. Gives me pumpkin pie. Okay, not gonna complain about that one. I think it was melons is what I needed for the poppy. No. What was it that I needed? I needed the melons. Oh, what do I need? Pumpkins and sugar cane. So just a bunch of crossbreeding. I can't speed this up, unfortunately. Thankfully, it seems like it's relatively fast at the moment. What else did I need for the, this thing? Mandrake, wood ash is easy enough. Just give me another mandrake. That's a pumpkin. That's not what I want. No more pumpkins. Ew. Actually, I am curious if this pack has magic bees. It does not appear to... Wait. It does. Oh my. Okay, so magic bees does allow me to do some funny things. If I wanted to. The question is, do I do funny things? Obviously, I can't do this now. Just because I don't have the stuff for it, like the carpenter is rolling machine. As you can tell, it's got a little bit of a crafting tree. Sheets of aluminium and bricks. brick construction block, which is burnt brick, which is mariculture. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of mariculture. Uh-oh, it's turning night, and I forgot to set down the crossbreeding crop sticks. Let me actually see about making cotton, because I am tired of not sleeping, which is barley. Barley is sugarcane and wheat. we're good. Hopefully it's coming today soon. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Sad. But let's see. I don't care about the voodoo dolls. I'm not playing multiplayer, so they're kind of useless to me. I guess the protection poppet is not bad. I can make some protections from different things. Not going to though. Wormwood needs wispy cotton nearby. Makes sense. Yep, so what I'll probably start pursuing is trying to get cotton, because cotton allows me to make beds. And I want a bed. Like, desperately. I want to be able to sleep for the night. I hear things. But yeah, no, very fun. I do want to return back to streaming quite a lot more. One of my screens just fell over. Give me a moment. Okay. I do plan on streaming a lot more upcoming and whatnot. I have plans. I can't talk about these plans, but I have plans. Okay, buddy. Shush. Ooh, give me your brain. Thank you. I need your brain. Oh, spider's taking damage. Hello. Oh, you have a lot more health than a normal spider. Wow. Thank you. The biggest issue is the fact that I don't have any armor. For now. I'm actually relatively close to getting a pretty terrible set of armor, but it's armor nonetheless. I can get wood armor somewhat soon. I don't know where it's located, but I can make wood armor. Yeah, wood armor. I just need any type of the standard woods. Technically, I can also use this, but I need to make it into that. Which, I'm gonna be honest, no. That is way too much dead wood. Whee! Okay, let's see what I need for barley. It's sugarcane and wheat. I can't move that. Actually, you know what? We'll just tear this all up and make a line. just an idiot. Yeah. Pumpkin, wheat. I'm gonna go scavenge for some bones. I know there was a few skeletons around. I don't know if they dropped their bones or not. Yeah, I don't see any bones. Jesus. Thank you for the raid. Pardon me. Thank you for the raid. Ricindrical. Hopefully I pronounced your raid or name correctly. Welcome in, raiders. I'm Pandora. I do stupid shit. Currently playing Regrowth. Still in the very early games. Hopefully your stream went well. What were you playing? And hopefully your stream went well. You played Minecraft hard? Nice. Well, enjoy your lurk. If you're gonna be lurking, enjoy your lurk. Boop. And the final ones. Oh, might not have enough inventory space for this. Hopefully your stream went well. I don't understand the full reason why, let's go here. Why I have to get the Mutandis just to get the Pure Daisy, because to my knowledge, I don't need it? I guess I actually do if I want to make living wood. Never mind, it makes sense. I just wasn't thinking that far ahead. Don't need that, I don't need that. That I don't need on me. I'll keep the crop sticks. All the flowers in here. I'm really going to need to see about getting more orange flowers due to needing them for the endo flames for later. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. What? Oh, I very much so am. Wait, no. Oh, it needs garden soil. I see. At garden court. Is there like a composter? Compost bin. There is. Which I assume I just stick like random organic material into and hopefully get compost out. That. Oh, it probably needs to be actual wood. Unless it's slabs. It's slabs. Okay. Making compost. I don't know how much compost I necessarily need. Okay, there's one compost, and it's just what? Compost and dirt? Nice and easy, I can do that. I will move this over here, though. It's out of the way. That's just basic seeds. Compost. Matok. That. 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 Break that. 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 Nice. Nice and simple. So much farming. Yeah, this is just the early game of regrowth. This is pretty typical, or this is pretty normal for this pack. But yeah, early game. It's just early game. It's what I was doing in my Fear Minecraft. I can see why. Well, see, food is important when it comes to well, staying alive. Iron grains, which makes iron grit. Oh, my bad, iron dust. I'm just trying to think. I mean, there's the iron seeds, presumably. Yeah, but you get that by getting essence of iron. That doesn't make sense. Unless there's a way to get it, like, via Thaumcraft or something that's not being shown at the moment. Also, Agricraft is pretty powerful, in general. Because I can make it so that it grows extremely fast and gives a lot of byproduct. Let me double check the barley to make sure I don't need anything special. Nope. So I just got unlucky with that roll, which is fine. Because it is only a chance. I don't know what the odds are, but it is only a chance. So... Ooh, barley? Hell yeah. That's another quest done. Crossbreeding does not increase the stats of it. It only averages out the stats between the two crops, and because all the crops are just going to be... well, that is if they have the setting enabled. It's a setting in the config, whether it passes the genes on or not. I don't remember if this pack has it or not, but it doesn't really matter for me at the moment since I'm just breeding 1-1-1 crops, so you don't have any of the beneficial traits. I don't know, I'll crossbreed with you. Hell yeah. All this just to get string for a bed. Compost. If I need more compost, I have more compost. Garden trowel. Swamp sapling. Tall birch pine sapling. And devil's ivy. I'm more of a fan of devil's grass myself. But yeah, once I'm able to sleep, this will become less of an issue. Oh no, Yuki's got a brick. I so dislike. Dislike not sleeping. Just because it's just sitting here because I can't do anything. I hear a skeleton though, which does not make me happy. I don't like waiting so long. I'm a very impatient person, apparently, it seems. I guess when it comes to my games, at least. Why are you yelling at me? Oh, my phone's yelling at me because it's like, you haven't ate today. I'm like, yeah, no shit. I haven't ate because I hurt. Can't make me eat. But yeah, that's what it was yelling at me about. Like, you haven't put anything in your food log. Like, yep. Now don't yell at me. I do hope to get the at least a bed. Even if I don't, if I get it just from string alone, I'll be happy because it's just waiting out the night is annoying. I definitely want to build a proper base, but at the moment I don't have the resources to do that, so I'm kind of stuck not. But I will hopefully eventually be working on a base, and I have some bad news, everyone. I'm planning on building the base out of marble again. I don't know why I have an obsession with marble. Uh, listen, I have an obsession with marble. I like the way marble looks. Marble is a very clean and pretty block. It's more limited in this version because it's only these sets of blocks here. But there's something nostalgic of like the, I used the marble with large dent a lot. Or maybe it was a marble block. These are connective though, so they aren't just this. They actually kind of connect, you know, depending on if it's connected with other ones of its own type. Oh, it's daytime. You're supposed to be burning. That one doesn't seem to grow. Making her building out of marble is like asking a Skyrim player to not be a stealth archer in a new playthrough. I have my... What the fuck? I know what I like, and it's marble. Maybe one day I should actually play through the entirety of Skyrim. I never actually played through the whole thing. I've modded it and played modded quite a bit, but never actually beat the game or got really that far. I just like seeing what I could do in whatchamacallit? This isn't growing. Did I do something wrong? Ew. I see. Can I turn it back? Okay, break it and get it back. Yes. It doesn't want tilled garden soil. It just wants garden soil. I'll go harvest my crops real quick. Oh, you're not grown yet. Yo, I'm level 6. I wonder if there's a way that you... Oh, you can. It's Essence of Air, which isn't that bad. The hardest part is probably going to be the essence... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, outside of the essence seeds, I don't know how easy it'll be to get it. I was going to say, unless they change the recipe. Yeah, they changed the recipe. It's a lot easier now. It's just mana infusion, which is quite easy. Yeah, I can't do much until I get the cactus seeds because I need the green dye. I don't know why these two haven't grown yet. It's fertile and can grow, just like me. I need to go to bed. Also, I forget if you can change biomes in this pack. Like, I don't recall if Witchery has a way. You might be able to do it with witching gadgets or something. Do we have, like, reliquary? Nope, that's leaping lily pad, which is jumping, I think. Yeah. So, it's just a matter of figuring out what to do. Also, poppy seeds, hell yeah. Poppy seeds and sugarcane. It requires that. Okay, and then to get cactus, it's sand, right? Yes. So I need to run back in and get sand. But yeah, I love marble. Like, even in real life, I absolutely adore marble. So it really shouldn't be that much of a surprise that I like marble. Okay. So it should grow. I just wish there was a better way to make growing. I think the best way I can grow things is the Lamp of Growth, but that requires automation of Thaumcraft, which it isn't the worst thing to do. It's just I don't know if I want to do that. Or at least growth acceleration. I guess I could do bees. I think there are certain bees that can accelerate the growth of the bees if there's forestry, which there is. I should have known that. I was literally looking at the recipe for the no sugarcane. Fuck up. For the carpenter. So yeah, there's forestry. My brain is kind of slow. I do apologize for that. I don't need all these pumpkin seeds, do I? As long as I have one pumpkin, which I don't know if I do. I'll double check real quick. Carrot, barley, seeds, belladonna. Okay, there. I don't have a pumpkin, so I'm glad I didn't toss the pumpkin away. Because that would have been a pumpkin. Yeah, it just needs to grow. That's all. Pretty much all that needs to happen is the crossbreed to be successful. Give me the carrot, or not carrot, cactus. And and then I'll be able to make the Mutandis. But yeah, no, I'm planning on building it out of marble, but I also really like marble. So, of course, I'm gonna kind of go for marble. If marble's in the pack, I'm gonna use it. I need the cactus. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that the early game is so heavily revolved around farming, but at the end of the day, it could be worse. It could be Crash Landing. No. Crash Landing is actually a pretty fun pack too, just in a different vein. Very difficult though. Not gonna be doing Crash Landing on hardcore. No, thank you. Well, maybe. I need the cactus. Oh, I miss my watering can. Why can't you have extra utilities? Uh-oh, Yuki's feeling nibbly. I mean, pretty typical, let's be honest. Aw, Pro's feeling licky. Pro, God, I love that Pombon emote. I love it. I like Pombon. It's so good. Yeah, it was. I was browsing Twitter and somebody had created an animated emote that was you could just download like for free for limited time, and I'm like, I have to have this because I was obsessed with this fucking dog. I'm easily entertained. I'm easily entertained by cute doggies. I'm just easily entertained, I think. I just have to see something cute and it makes me happy. Unfortunately, I did not get my cotton seeds. Actually, let me check what's required for cotton. Cotton is dandelion, which is melon, which is pumpkin and carrot. So I'll do pumpkin carrot crossbreeding in the morning. Pumpkin carrot. Just so that I at least have a reminder in chat that so that if I do forget it, I can be look even worse than if I just didn't remember. Gotta wait through the night again. Bow. I'm just watching for the crossbreeding. I'm watching plants fuck in the cuck door. Uh, I can't. So you are demon. For now, it seems like I am demon. Yes. Uh, no, demon uses the cuck chair. I use the cuck door. There's a big difference. I can't. I can't. Oh god. The brain cells are not working. They don't usually. No, I mean, yeah, I can't argue with that. My brain rarely works. I My tummy hurts. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming as long as I initially wanted to. My stomach is really bothering me. Hey, still got an hour and a half in. So knowing how my stream's gone, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna probably end soon. About like 2.5 hours later, it's like, okay, I'm ending it. Ah. I remember them 28-hour plus streams. Should I go back to doing those? Go back to like 18-hour streams. Obviously not today because my tummy hurt. It would be harder to hang out. That is true. That is very true. I'll just get yelled at. Hey, end stream. End stream, join us. Join the communal. Okay, come on. Cactus. Yep, definitely cannot wait to get my base actually built. I'm building it down there, so that's where it's gonna be located. I need to flatten it, but I'm gonna wait till I actually have some better tools. I'm not mining it with a fucking flint pickaxe, because that is a lot of blocks I need to mine, and a flint pickaxe. I don't know about that when it comes to large amounts of mining. You know, I'm like seeing a lot of games I want to play in my library and being talked about it. I'm like, shit, I need to like catch up. There are so many games. Oh god. Like, let me think what games I currently have on my currently playing list that I haven't streamed in a while. Let's see. I'm not gonna do collaborations, right? Where it's like playing with people that's kind of more on the fly stuff or whatnot. I have 2 different Terraria worlds. I have Binding of Isaac. I have going down the list, Mugenics. I got Sonic Ventures 2. I've got what, 1, 2, 3 mod packs going on, like on stream, because I'm streaming Regrowth, Project Ozone 3, and then all the mons. I have Arknight's Enfield. I have Pokemon Legends ZA. And that's not even games I want to pick up and play and all this other shit, you know? So it's like, I need to like sit down and yeah, and my gotcha games. I don't know how you do it. I literally, all I play really is 2 gotcha games at the moment, which is Mongil and Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero, I'm all caught up for the most part. So it's kind of like logging in, doing the basic dailies. It takes like, dailies take like 20 minutes. Weeklies maybe takes 45 to an hour. It's really not that bad for Zenless. Mongil, I just kind of run around and fuck shit up. That's all I do on that game. And then Arknights, I haven't played in quite a bit of time. But Zenless and Mongil, I don't play on stream though. I also see something that makes me happy. I see a cactus. I see the silhouette of a cactus. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. The cactus will do the fandango. Nice. Boop. Okay, and for the cotton, I need dandelion, which is watermelon, watermelon's carrot, and pumpkin. Carrot, pumpkin. I don't need that. That's the thing. But yeah, Zenlands, I'm all caught up, so that's why I'm able to just do my dailies and not have to worry about anything else. There's technically a few things I still haven't done. I haven't done the cookout event or the Forever Asleep, I think it's called, event. So many dailies. Zenless Zone Zero has this for its dailies. Reminder, this isn't weeklies. Weeklies are a little bit more involved. Dailies is you have to spend... You get like 240 charges a day, and then you can get a coffee that gives you either 80 or 60 energy. And search events either use 40 or 60 energy, so that's like 6 to 5 tasks you can do. Then you get rewards for doing a scratch-off ticket, drinking coffee, and reopening your shop. That's it. It takes like 20 minutes. It is so short. There's nothing to it. Obviously there are some other games where their dailies are like long, but Zenless's dailies are like very quick and snappy. Like you don't spend that much time on them. I'm really already out of... Okay. Is there a way to get bone meals from crops? Ooh. 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 Wood ash. Wait. I can just smelt. Can I just smelt this down? Into wood ash? No, that makes the singed, which doesn't do anything. How sad. Oh well. I'll just do that then. Says the one who says the one that can do dailies all day. Dailies all day? It takes like 20 minutes. It's not like I'm spending hours upon hours doing these dailies. Wait, is this for the... Oh, this is for melon. Okay. Now, if it was... another game that takes like an hour and a half or 2 hours to knock out the dailies, I can definitely see the kind of being not wanting to do that every day. I can understand that more so than Zenless. Zenless's dailies are quick and snappy. Hi, Mid. Hopefully you're doing well. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think Zenless has been around long enough to have like obscene amounts of dailies. I think that's probably why. It's not like from what I've seen, obviously it could be an exaggeration, but it seems like Genshin's dailies is a lot longer. Zenless's dailies are snappy, which is nice. I didn't murder a customer at work, but came close today. I am proud of you, Mid. You didn't murder someone today. But if you did, just let me know and I'll grab a shovel. I need... Turns out I need to till it. Nope. Okay. It's a sugarcane and melon. It's just the dandelion. Forget the cotton. The cotton uses just base farmland. Mood. Yeah, I keep seeing blue slimes. I wonder if there's a slime island somewhere. Your coworker asked if everything was okay, and I just told her, yeah, was just thinking about how big of a wood chipper I need for that guy that was being rude to us. She laughed. That's... Well, if you need, a wood chipper, I know where you can get some. Oh, blue slime. Poke. I know blue slime can be used in blue mud. God, I forgot about the slime launchers. Carrot. I don't understand how hard why it's so hard for people to be kind to others. Let's see. I'm sorry for your sanity. Belladonna. The belladonna is used in... I don't think it's really used in anything special. I think the books, that's about it. And, well, the poppets, but I'm not worried too much about the poppets. Kindness to others is in short supply since COVID. It's like everyone has just decided they can forgo it or forego it. It's so wild. Boop, boop. Dandelion. Like that. Yeah, I don't think I need dandelion for anything. I'm not some huge chain, so saying mine won't help, but I do have to deal with trades if that help. Trade equals construction worker. Yeah. We love spreading kindness by willing to buy other people wood chippers big enough to throw people into. It really wants me to get this mutation. Let me see what if I've unlocked anything. I have 2 quests with unclaimed rewards. Oh my, yeah. Barley and melon. I get bread. Oh, Jesus, I got the hiccups. What the hell? So this one will only get, or this one will guarantee to be the, is it, what was it? What am I reading for? Oh, I'm just dumbass. I need barley. I already have the dandelion. Where's my barley? I hurt my tummy hurts. I'm tired of just feeling like I'm falling apart every day. Maybe one day I won't be falling apart. Also, I forgot to add the cross stick. It is starting to turn night, so I need to head back home for now. Definitely cannot wait to get string though. Or I can't do that until I get either kill enough. Get enough string for it. I hear skeletons. My previous job, I rarely interacted with anyone. Well, actually, all of my previous jobs, I rarely interact with anyone. My rap just pissed on me. Oh. Oh. Why so juicy? Just glad your uniform is black. That's good at least. Juicy usually good. I don't like nighttime. There's a dog out there. He doesn't look too good. That dog's not looking good. You might want to go see a vet. Oh no, he just vanished. Can't you sleep through it? There's an issue, Pro. I don't have a bed. That's what I'm working on, is getting a bed, but I don't have a bed just yet. But I can sleep through the night once I get a bed. Your mouth is on fire? But yeah, no, I can't. Oh, hi, Skelly. I can sleep. I just don't have the bed just yet. Wow, Pro asking the impossible from Panda. How could you? Yeah, true. Pro's asking if I can sleep. Asking the very well-known insomniac to go sleep. Wow, Pro, I can't believe this. Fucking pouring salt in the wound. Pro's just like, I'm going to kill both of you. Let's not, Wawa, I'm good. Please, please don't. I'll just have a recording of Wawa fake yawning to put me to sleep. What's the matter, Panda? You were too good at kept making me yawn. It was crazy. I just even think about it made me yawn. Jesus. You were worried that I was going to work on you. It's almost daytime. God damn it. I'm yawning constantly now. I hate y'all. No. But now I can't stop yawning. Can't cry for shit. Uh-oh. There's a skeleton. Just gonna let him die. Thank you for the hydrate. $6 shrimp special. Okay, I go stretch and then unshrimp. I already drank water. I drank water once I first heard the water noise. I will say, I've been trying to stretch out my lower back because I really did a number on it when I was sick. So what was it, like last week or a little bit longer? I think I got sick, and during, or not during, but after the moon escaped together with Demon, I had a really nasty coughing fit, and I pulled a muscle in my lower back, and it's just been bothering me since then. So I've been trying to. Panda's water trained, yes. Wait, what was supposed to be a clicker trained pun, but. Oh, I still need to be clicker trained. I don't know if I could say that on stream. Oh no, I'm gonna get banned. I'm not crazy. It's barley and dandelion. Yes, and on farmland gives me cotton. Oh wow, Panda, how lewd. Should just be expected at this point. Such a fluffy tail. Such a lewd little kitty cat, yeah. Oh no, what was pouting now? You've heard worse. Oh, I know. Probably heard worse from my mouth. I have said some wild shit on stream. I just, my mouth moves faster than my brain. My wholesome streamer being lewd. Sorry, I'll go back to being wholesome. Anyways, I need cotton and it's just not. Pandorable being lewd, how dare. I'm supposed to be Pandorable, not lewd. I need this to grow. Unfortunately, it's not. Mulcha cutie or cutie cute patootie being lewd. I apologize. I shall behave better. I do need that to crossbreed though. I keep thinking I did it wrong, but I didn't. I need this to crossbreed any day now. It's just gonna be waiting on this for like an hour. Because it's the one crop that I actually need. Still waiting for this to finish, to crossbreed. I so miss my watering cans. Like, I don't necessarily need this. I don't need cotton, but it just... Cotton just makes my life so much easier, considering then I don't have to kill a bunch of spiders just to make a bed. And the less things I have to kill right now, the better, because I'm in hardcore. I don't want to die. Oh, please, please, please. Fuck. Trash. Get out of here with your trash, Isaac. I hope you on in the next time a cow on a trash farm, you sucker. Edmund McMillan, you little fucker. You made a piece of trash with your trash, Isaac. I will become back my money. I hope in your next time a cow on a trash farm, you sucker. That thing lives rent-free in my head, and I hope it never leaves. Because that thing just makes me giggle every time I think of it. Just grow, crossbreed. I want my cotton seeds. I'm tired of not having them. I'm tired of not having a bed more so than anything else. Oh, it's cotton. I got my cotton seeds. I'm happy. Yeah, now it's just gonna be like a matter of time before of just waiting here for it to grow. But that's not important. I got cotton seeds. I could bone meal it, but yes, very good ratio. I'm gonna be honest. It's just I'm so tired. Well, no pun intended. I'm tired of sleeping. Okay, that's one wool. I think I have 6 string. So that's 7. I need one more set of this. Or, yeah, that. There. And then go over here. Grab one more, or at least try to. Grab one more cotton, or one more set of cotton for this. And I'll be able to make a bed, which means I can finally sleep. I don't have to worry about nighttime anymore. Oops. Whoopsies. Oh, I forgot to plant my melon seeds. I'll do that in a moment. Bed. I get to sleep now. Not that spawn points really matter. Oh, speaking of which. Look what time it is. It's almost bedtime. Was there a quest for it? No, there was blackberries. There was all these berries. I think it might not be that bad of an idea maybe going for this because you can get this magical food, which is 6 hunger points, which, don't get me wrong, is really cool. But I think what would be more beneficial is that regen. The regen 2 for 5 seconds is not insignificant. It really is actually really good. 1 cactus dye. I need more. I need more because I need 2 per Mutandis. I keep wanting to call it Salus Mundus, but Salus Mundus is from a different mod. Salus Mundus is from Thaumcraft. The Mutandis is from Witchery. I need the Mutandis. Because Salus Mundus is this recipe, which is just about really I don't want to say inexpensive. I mean, it is inexpensive, just kind of more of a headache. And then the Mutandis is actually kind of annoying. Wood ash, which I think I have enough. No, I'm gonna need to go chop down some trees. Headache, you say? Headache's fun. I like headaches. I deal with headache. Actually, I've been good about not having as many headaches, but I've actually been taking medicine for my headaches. Well, more so vitamins, but nonetheless, they're prescribed and they make me feel less headachy. My life has been improving. It makes me happy. I don't feel as miserable. Apparently, it's a relatively common treatment for, like people who have migraines is to take a B2, I think it is. I'm just so glad that I haven't had a headache, like an actual headache, in a few weeks now, actually. I do need to actually I haven't taken it in a day or two due to stomach issues, but it happens. But once I'm feeling better, I'm definitely gonna take it again. I just have the bad case of tummy aches. I'm so glad I don't have to fight the mandrakes whenever I harvest them. I keep seeing art of that one drunk anime demon girl game. The drunken goddess one. So amazing not being able to open your eyes. Yeah, those type of migraines fucking suck. Haven't had one for 2 years now though. That's good. And saw an art of the demon girl drinking and kissing the player and getting him to drink too. And I'm like, I'd hate to be there and date her because I like to drink sometimes, but the taste is like God. That'd be horrible with a kiss. Panda, you want a snack? What snack do you want? I might be able to send it through the portal. Oh, okay. Well, looks like I'm going through a portal. I need one more cactus. And then I can make the Mutandis. Here's the unfortunate part about the Mutandis, though. I'm not guaranteed to even get a sapling. Maybe that's why I have an obsession with salt and vinegar at the moment. Craving panda. We always crave panda. Yay! I don't need that. Wood ash and bone meal. Mutandis? Nice. In the wrong chapter. What the world has come to be. I'm going with more Mutandis because Mutandis is definitely the most Panda craves violence and vitamin D from what I have heard her say. I crave violence, I crave vitamin D, but I only have vitamin B. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna gamble. We like gambling. But no, Oh, I know it was mid. Oh, I know. Ooh, pretty flowers. Ponzi and hydrangeas. Give me... I don't know if I can grow that. Okay. I think that's a quest. No, you need 4? 4? Okay, I'm going with the Mutandis. That's a flower, that's a flower, that's a tree. That's a flower, that's a tree. That's actually a really good tree to get, is a rowan. Yeah, I can't grow that. Go with the good old oak. Ooh, got a new bauble. Or companion. I'm sure many will provide. I'm not gonna touch that. Or maybe I will. How do I get this? I'm sure Horse would stack bodies. What keybind was that for to open? Why am I drawing a blank on the name? Miss movement multiplayer streaming. I'm not streaming. What are you talking about? I think it's Cov does it. So V. No villagers can closer. Aw. I have things I'm thinking and can't say on Twitch. Hi, AZ. Hopefully you're doing well. By the way, how's the new Phasmophobia update? I haven't played it yet. I'm doing pretty well. Just got a tummy ache, but other than that, I'm alive. You love the 2 new ghosts? That's good. I haven't seen too much about it. I just haven't played Phasmophobia due to I'm just not impressed with this, or I guess not the Alan Wake one, but the prior update. I'm just not very impressed with it, so that's why I haven't played it. I wanted to put the companions. Yeah, I still don't like the item animations. Why is Yuki frowning? Yeah, no, I wasn't. That's why. That's why I haven't played the new update yet, is because I just haven't really been playing it, is because I just haven't really been interested due to just how terrible the models look. I wish they removed this animation. It's a pain to deal with on the daily. Didn't they also fuck up like smudge sticks or some shit? Like the animation just breaks it. But it's the delay that you mostly, or let me try that again. You're not sure, but it's the delay the mostly I don't like. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, this update just kind of was like, because they were kind of hyping up the cosmetics for what, like 2 years now, and it's like we got kind of me. Yuki's got a brick. I'm yet to find the new ghost, but I'm excited. The test was Aswang is Big Ball's move, and I love it. Yeah, I'll need to look at what the new ghosts are. Because I don't know. How do you put this on? Oops. That's not even the one I wanted. Oh, you know what? I'm just a dumbass. Yep, never mind. Boop. I got a yellow butterfly. I like the butterfly. Oh, it's nighttime. You know what that means? I can sleep. Ouch. Cracking my joints. Yeah, maybe I'll play a bit off stream. I don't know. It's just between the burnout from the Halloween event, I think it was, or was it? I think it was the Halloween, or maybe it was the Easter event. One of those events, I'm just kind of like meh when it comes to Phasmo, and then with the newest update, I'm even more so kind of meh. I don't like, you know, I like giving developers, you know, room for stuff, but like that was just, I don't know, that one was like, no. You did burn yourself out bad. I did. I gamered too hard and I got fired. Get back here, creeper. Ooh, that could have been bad. Got too greedy with that last hit. But yeah, hopefully this will be like a wake-up call for the devs. Panda, Stummy's mad at me. I'm sorry, Wawa. Both our Stummies are mad at us, apparently. I send support beam to Wawa, help with the Stummies. What? So glad I finally got some form of food growing. Do you want to see your Baldur's Gate character? Yes. Puddle pot can't speak. Petal apothecary. There we go. I don't know why I had such difficulty saying petal apothecary. Let's see. I got plenty of magenta, and you don't tend to use magenta all too often. So there's the petal apothecary. I need 2 of you. It wants me to make up, well, pure daisy. I also need a bucket. Where's my bucket? Oh, very nice. You're very nice. Oh, but no, that one is very nice. Uh-oh, fucking bot. Fucking bot. I have a bot in my shit. You're dragging Wawa through BG3, and they kept saying that every time they try to play the game, they end up, or they keep dying, so I'm dragging Wawa to the end. I didn't see a bot. It wasn't a bot on Twitch. I got a friend request, and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are. So no. Hopefully you're enjoying Baldur's Gate though. So far, Wawa. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, God. Thank you for gifting a sub to Wawa Fox. Also, fucking, I mean, I can't argue with the humble Pramea fan. Once Wawa beats the game, we can have a game with you in it as well. I'm getting dragged into Baldur's Gate no matter what it seems. I'm still giggling about the fucking Pramea. I can't. I mean, I'm not going to say no. Only if you want. First Demon, now Fox, time for 5 campaigns. Fucking Demon and Pro. It's Demon and Pro. They want to drag me into Baldur's Gate. Pure Daisy. It's alive. I have to make living wood, and I know I'm gonna pick living wood just because you're being dragged through the game, but it was 100% requested. Looks like it's gonna be a bit before Wawa and I finish their campaign, so there's plenty of time. Plus, I wouldn't want to interrupt your school time. Yeah. I still don't know if I'm doing summer or autumn courses just yet. I haven't set up that yet, but it's pretty much just figuring out everything there. Wait, Pandora's going back to school? Yeah. I was in a VC with, who was it? Was it, I think it was just Fox and Horace. I just mentioned that. It's not meant to be like a secret, yeah, but no, I'm planning on going back to school for working towards becoming a medical assistant. I still have some stuff I need to do to get make sure everything's all set up correctly and whatnot, but yeah, no, I plan on going back to school. That's good. You'll be near a hospital every time your body breaks. Damn, Berms. Damn, Berms. I mean, you're not wrong, but damn. Oh, I knew you were, okay, so it was Wawa and Fox that I might have been talking to it about. But I didn't know what for. Yeah, I'm going to work on becoming a medical assistant. But yeah, so that's what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm doing summer courses or autumn courses. I don't know. But yeah, going back to school. That's a pretty rough path. It is more difficult, yeah. But, you know, it's something, you know, I still want to... Shut up, phone. It's still something, you know, I've wanted to... I start school next month. Nice. So it seems like a lot of people are going to school. Man, so next... Not next month. I still don't know if I'm doing summer classes or not. I should show Pooh Bear your character. Absolutely. I haven't tried school since I was Demon's Age. Now you're trying again. I mean, fair. Hope it goes well, though. I see oil. Might be useful to produce fuel. Do I have any new quests? Since I've got wood, I've got some stuff. Snorkel. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot that I unlocked here. That's wool, gross. Compartmentalization, which I actually, this thing's really good. I'm assuming this might be a little bit, no, it's actually really cheap. Barrels, drawers, work table. Call them pretty. Yes. I agree. I need bees. I don't know if I necessarily need to do bees or whatnot. My tree grew, and it grew into a tall tree. I do agree with the pro. Oh my god. Okay, I go eat then, I guess. Only like 3.5 hours into this world and I'm finally getting wood. Oh, the beaver has shown up. Don't you have like some, I don't know, D&D to play, Pro? Pro's gonna yell at me. I'm getting ready for this. Now give them a name, or give you a name for them. Good luck with that one, Pro. I'm so bad with names. That's up to Pro. That's up to the beaver. I want to be called Cool Guy. I think that's everything from this tree. I also got quite a few saplings, which is nice. Yeah, you don't want me to name anything because I can't name things for shit. Come on, keyboard. Work with me. Boop. And... Who better name the baby? Poor pro. Owie. Also my back. Fucking Christ, I hate this. I wish I wasn't held together by hopes and dreams, but I don't even have those. What was Boulder Gate 3 character? You're Pandora, you are held together by chats, hopes, and dreams. Honestly, I don't have any hopes and dreams. So I think that's a very accurate thing, Fox, is that y'all's hopes and dreams are what's keeping me stitched together. Baby. Just baby. It's like amazing pro. Oh, a leather blood letters pack. That's a risky one considering it is hardcore, but that would actually be pretty nice if you ask me. So it turns out I'm better at naming characters and things than Pro is, which is a bit of a surprise, but okay. I think that's the quest. Yes. Mystic! How are you doing, Mystic? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'll take that. I need that. Doing good, just got food, let's go. Food is always good. Mystic fertilizer. I'm again a VC and we'll go lurky mode. Take care. You're as pretty and as durable as a paper mache. Thank you, Burns. Hopefully you're doing well, Mystic. Hopefully you got some really tasty food. Ooh, an apple. You're doing good, that's good to hear. Let's see, I got the flowers on me. How many pure daisies did they give me? They gave me 3 more pure daisies. I don't think I need that many. At most, I could see myself using 3. Like, total. So I'll put that away. You'll be lurking? Sounds good. Enjoy your lurk, Mystic, and enjoy your food. Let's see. I could do that. It wants me to make... Oh, that's actually... Horn of the Wild's actually rather interesting to make. Sunshine and lollipops. I need yellow, 2 yellows, 1 orange, 1 blue. So 2 yellows, 1 orange, and 1... What was it? Wait, I need more orange petals, don't I, for the... That's a thermal lily. No, I guess I don't need any for the endoflame, do I? No, it's just brown. Okay. And what color was the last one for the day bloom? It was light blue? Light blue. Light blue. That looks good. That looks good. I need... Is my phone going off? Oh. Oh, yes, I'm stretching. And drinking some water. Nice. I'll drink some water once I sit back down. Alrighty. And drink some water. Alrighty, and then I get to just do this. Time to make more flowers. Where's my bucket? There it is. And it's turning night. Who doesn't like that $6 shrimp special? Alrighty, thank you for the head pats, and I'm gonna sit up. No shrimping. Shrimping's not allowed here. You want to consume a Pooh Bear? So did they change the recipe for the mana spreader? They had to have. Yeah, they did. Nice. I'm going day blooms because I am not sleeping. I need to make myself a wand of the forest. Or I'm going to sleep. I'm not staying up during the night. Let's see. Wand of the forest. That. Here, daisies. I can place down more. What I forgot to do is grab... make myself a mana pool. Yep. I forgot. This is going to take time because, day blooms aren't very good, and I'm trying to remember if... I can't remember if, day blooms expire in this pack or in this version or not. Yeah, see how slow that's going? Ugh. Not the biggest fan of day blooms, but I don't really have a choice either. But so that's gonna do its thing. Let's go check. It wants me to do that. It wants infested spores. How do I get infested spores? I mean, mushroom, but how do you get a mushroom? Mushroom, mushroom, badger, badger, badger. You might be able to find mushrooms underground. It wants me to make essentia seeds now. Okay, I can do that. I might need to grab crop sticks. I must consume my honey bear. Yeah. Not enough mana. Nom nom nom. Bow. Yeah, so it wants me to make this seed, which I guess is fine enough. Definitely would have preferred going more into better mana production. But, Oh, do we have sleeping bags? That's actually a good question. Sleep. Nope. Brew of sleeping, though, but that's used in something completely different. That's used in fun stuff later on, but not what I want. I need a snack. You're genuinely hungry. Get something to eat. Food is important. Well, that is if you can. What I might do is play a little bit more, maybe another half an hour's worth of this, or stream. Oh, you can't place them in the crop sticks. What? I need garden soil. Soiled it. Be like Wawa, they confuse hunger with hunger. I see. I wonder if garden soil is any better overall compared to everything, or compared to regular soil. I don't know garden core very well off the top of my head. Does it need to be tilled? It does need to be tilled. But there we go. Well, I was like, what the fuck am I seeing on my screen? I had a panic attack. Day blooms, compost. The way the world works, it wants me to... Is clay really becoming that annoying? I'm not using clay like at all. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna have to kill an Enderman. I don't want to kill an Enderman though. They're kind of scary and I don't want to. But yeah, I can't do much until that grows. Once that grows, I'll be fine. I can do more quests, but for now, I can't really do too much. Hydrangeas are kind of weak, in my opinion. They're better than... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me check the book. Because this will tell me... Okay, this pack does have the where they decay. So day blooms are going to decay, hydrangeas are going to decay. So I probably won't be using the hydrangeas. They're a little bit more expensive if I recall correctly. Yeah, I think they last longer though than the day blooms. Maybe it'll actually just straight up be worth it if I go do that. It's still daytime. There's the sun's still high in the sky, so I can do this real quick. The way that the hydrangeas work is they just require water nearby. So like if I do this, oops, what am I placing? I'll place one down for now. But I won't be able to do the other one because I don't have dirt on me and it is getting dark, so and I don't want to be out in the night. So that's gonna start producing water, or not water, producing mana from the water. So that's gonna be nice and easy. Slow production, but production nonetheless. I do think I'm going to end stream once I place this other hydrangeas down. Do I have the dirt for it? I do. I was gonna say, I'll be shocked if I just ran out of dirt completely. Yeah, so I'm gonna end stream once I place this hydrangeas down. Unfortunate I did not get to finish this quest, but it's only 42%, and I'm probably should see if I can maybe something light in my stomach, so I might make myself some toast. Because my stomach still hurts, but I really do need to eat. I haven't eaten like since yesterday, like yesterday morning. So it's been like 24 hours, but I've been dealing. Wait, no, it was even longer than that because I wasn't feeling good yesterday either. So it's probably been closer to. I did have some. I did technically eat this morning, so it's not, or I guess last night. Either way, I ate, so it's not like I'm starving, but yeah, I'm gonna go head out. I'm still just not feeling too well. I hope to feel better soon. And hopefully I'll be able to stream longer soon. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. We're going to go right out to Taurus, who is currently streaming Dungeons and Dragons with Cat Kip, Kira, Pro, Rennie, and Twee. Taurus is the DM, so yeah, let's go right out to Taurus and watch some Dungeons and Dragons. Oh god, Pro's here. But take care, everyone.